Hey guys, this is Brandon White from RochesterSportFishing.com. Today we're going to go over a net review, what I like about them, what I don't. Try to keep it as simple as possible and as quick as possible. We initially started off with this guy back in the day. It's about 5 feet tall. This is just your basic net. Overall, we're good. Had no complaints about it, but you know, as time goes on, you want something that's a little bit more streamlined. Something that you know, is going to save space. It's not going to be in the way. Obviously, rubberized is the way everybody's going these days, and I can definitely feel for you guys with that. The issue that I have with this one is that when you're fishing on bigger waters or for bigger fish, whether you're fishing from a pier or whether you're just out on a larger lake, you're going to want a net that's going to be able to reach farther off the side of the boat, especially if you're running multiple lines. So that's when we then went to this guy. This guy is approximately 7 feet tall, and it does extend down here. But the issue we were having with this one is now you have a bigger net, but guess what? Now it takes up more space. So now you have less room in your boat. It's easier to hit it, easier to kick it, easier to get caught. And another big thing that I'd like to mention when I for all my considerations with all these net is we do a lot of night walleye fishing. So having stuff neat, having stuff organized, easy to get to, easy to find, not tripping over it, not making a lot of noise is very key for us. So this might not be as big of a deal to you if you're fishing during the day, but maybe if you're fishing in a small aluminum boat, this is something to help you guys out with. Again, that's not rubberized. Sorry for all the background noise. Next, to save space, we went with this guy. This one has a retractable grip here. You push the button, you pull it in, you're good to go. The thing I liked about this one is it's compact. It's got a large net space. This one's about 6 feet tall, so it's a foot longer than that smaller original one that we have. But the difference with it is that it saves space because I could travel like this and not have to pull it out. Only issue with this one that I ran into is when the net starts coming down like this. I don't know if you can see that the net would start to go through the holes. So then I'd get, you know, you'd catch a fish, you'd be trying to fumble around to get this, and the net would get stuck on this little button right here, and then you'd have issues because the pole would be through the net. So we ran into those issues. Overall, I like this net for the most part because it does save space. It was very affordable. I believe it was only like $20 or $25. But the only negative is if you're doing night fishing or if you don't have a lot, don't have a lot of room. It's good and bad. It's good because it's going to save space, but if you're fumbling around because you don't have a lot of room and this is kind of like tucked in, this is definitely going to get caught through here and it's going to cause you to have a harder time to net the fish. Overall, for affordability, I like this one the best because it saves space, and you just got to be really careful with the fact of not getting this pole through the holes of the net. Finally, the last one I want to go over. This is called the EGO S2 slider. I really like this guy. This guy is only about 4 feet tall again, but the cool thing about this is it's got a really wide net here, and it's rubber. So especially at night, I don't know if you guys have ever tried to get a hook out of the typical nets at night, but it gets caught in the net, it gets caught in the it's caught in the floor. If you have a carpet floor with the rubber, your net, you don't have to worry about your hooks getting caught. Next thing is with the E2 slider, S2 slider, I'm sorry, is that it extends. This guy gets up to about, I'd say about 8 feet tall, and it has different levels that you can go at. And each of these is just going to bring it down, it's going to lock in place. I love this guy, especially for night fishing. It's got a really, really nice grip, something that you can easily grab onto, not the very thin profiles that you're looking at with this guy. You feel like you have no power, no backbone. So especially if you're a kind of person that fishes for all types of fish, this is going to work for everything. These are a little bit more expensive. They're about 70 bucks. I got this one on sale at Field and Stream for 40. But it's definitely worth it. The rubber, that's got a nice deep net too. The rubber is very accommodable when you're night fishing and for not just keeping tangles out, less wasted time. Again, it's rubber too, it's not metal, so it's not going to rust. I really do like the slider. It's got a really nice grip in the back, and overall this is my favorite net. The only negative part is this little liner here that goes through the net. This is the only part that hooks will get caught in. So it's not 100% snag proof, but outside of these lines it is. With all the other nets that I showed you, your treble hooks, your regular hooks, mainly your trebles though, are going to get caught in that netting. So that's the only thing that I don't like about those other ones. And I'll tell you what, when you turn a flashlight on in the middle of the summer, you're unhooking a walleye, there's gonna be about 1,000 mosquitoes on you in 2 seconds. So the last thing you want to do is be trying to get a hook out of a net. So being able to get them out as fast as possible is definitely key for us, because I hate mosquitoes and I hate when they're buzzing around my head when I'm trying to take a hook out of the walleye. So that's my net review. If you have any more questions, the brands on these, I don't even know, these are a little bit older. This one looks like it's by Mango Industries in Wisconsin. This guy right here, again, not even sure. I think these are just your typical net brands. They're not Frables, I can tell you that. They're not any more of the expensive companies, just, you know, for saving money. I believe this slider, the pole sliding one, I just picked up my random little tackle shop near the water, but it's held up well. I've had no issues with it. So if you're looking for affordability, this is the way to go. It's going to save space. If you're looking for something that's not going to get hooks caught, then I would go with the EGO S2 slider. If you guys have any more questions, leave me comments below. I love doing reviews. I love trying to help you guys out so you can save money, and you can learn from my mistakes and the money that I've spent. Check us out at www.rochestersportfishing.com. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I'm always posting pictures. And again, if you guys have any questions, you guys want to see reviews on anything or ask my opinion on anything, I've spent the money on a ton of stuff, and I've used a ton of stuff, so use my knowledge to save you guys money and help you out on the water. Thank you from Rochester Sport Fishing. God bless and have a good one. Thank you.